Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We are going to take a look at Scorpio and Aquarius. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this energy, in this couple. Scorpio and Aquarius, Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay, we have somebody in this connection who is looking to take some kind of an action, and I think this person may have been thinking about taking action for a while. This card talks about them being focused on their craft, focused on work, their talents. There's positive movement forward in the area of career. There's going to be some action taken, and you're going to utilize your talents. This person could be in arts, this person could be in design of some sort, or this person actually could be maybe a teacher. Okay, so this person's focused on their craft. This person may have realized that it was, I don't know if they're stagnant or there's something going on in this relationship where they had to move on. Because I see somebody leaving. I see somebody going across water. This could have been a long distance relationship. This person is leaving a moon behind them and things that they suspected were happening, right? Or there was some suspected, like, I don't know what's going on here. So this person could have suspected something was going on, but I think this is something that may have built up over time in this relationship. We have a person here who I think at some point did not have a lot of trust in the connection for whatever reasons. Okay, so it could have been behaviors on the other end. It could have been their own behaviors. Maybe this person could really, it's easy for them to go one way or another. Whether they're leading you or you leading them, needs are not being met. But this person is also trapped in their own hell. Okay, again, this person is focused on having a positive movement forward, but we're also looking at somebody where the story goes, they were trapped. They were trapped in their own fear, though. It wasn't necessarily anything that anybody did to them. It wasn't anything that their partner, wife, husband, whatever, did to them. It wasn't anything like that. This was their own. I think this person may have felt stagnant in an area. I feel like this person, maybe they weren't being as productive as they thought they could be. Maybe they felt like they were stuck because of whatever feelings they were having in this connection. And ultimately, in order to move forward, they had to go. We see somebody who's moving on. This person is moving on because they wanted to find harmony, cooperation, and healing, I think, within themselves. I think this person may have fought themselves for a long time. And I just think the things built up. I think it was not only the relationship, but I think it was stagnancy in one's career and just moving forward. So this person decides, you know what? It might be time to go. Okay. Now, with this card also, this talks about with moving on, which is a 6 card. It talks about moving on. It talks about a much needed journey because I was stuck. Now, this card also tells us that it's okay to know for whoever you are, whether you be Scorpio or Aquarius Scorpio, it's really important to know that it's okay to move on. Okay? It's okay to move on and you have to leave the past behind. But this card, moving on, talks about a difficult period in this relationship coming to an end. Okay, and then this person is going to go focus on their career. And this person is actually going to start to deal with the things that keep them trapped so that they don't bring it over to the next relationship. So I just don't know that, I don't know that this person felt like this relationship was worth fighting anymore. All right, so this person decides, hey, it's time to move on. We have another energy here, whether you be Scorpio, Aquarius or Scorpio. It looks like you are having some problems with growth. You're kind of like stuck. And I think this was in a relationship because we see that there was no, I feel like somebody was not receptive to somebody else's expression, or maybe the way you were saying things just wasn't, or maybe just the direction of the relationship wasn't working. This left this other person with heartache and loss when this person walked away. This person walked away from you and now you're stuck with heartache and loss. So when I look at this, I'm seeing two people who are trying to deal with something. I have to move on. I'm stuck. My heart is broken. It's heartache and loss. All right. So this person talks about, they're suffering through disappointment, sorrows, trying to get over this relationship, right? And trying to get past the pain from it. They have pain in their heart. And then this time you're being advised to focus on yourself here. Okay. And focus on who you are after this relationship ended. We have this person also going through obstacles and challenges. So obstacles and challenges is talking about power struggles that you have to face while you're going through this. The things that you didn't want to deal with before, now you have to deal with them. Now, instead of worrying about, I have to deal with my bed being empty at night, my person's not here anymore. Now, I actually have to do something about it. You need to know that It might be impossible to see the other side of this right now, but eventually you will, because this is a time of conflict, change, and instability. Like, you don't know which way is up. We have somebody who's trapped in fear, and it's their own making. But then we have somebody who's got a bunch of obstacles and challenges. There are power struggles in this relationship, right? And you have to face them in order to get over them. The next thing that I see here is partnerships and alliances. So I feel like this person is also focused on their career. So we have two people here who are focused on their career, one after a heartache, and one knew that in order for my career or for me to heal from this, I had to move on. This wasn't working. This is codependency. This is addictions. And addictions were affecting your love life. Now, addictions are not just drug addictions or anything like that. Anything that is too much of something. So maybe you guys were like, I don't know, I feel like somebody may have moved to be with the other person. I feel like somebody may have traveled long to get to see somebody. And maybe they came to you and had their final word. So I don't know. I just feel like this is a long distance relationship, or somebody came from a long way to be with the other person. Partnerships and alliances, with this energy, I still feel like this is going to be something having to do with work. I feel like this is going to be with starting to see the fruits of your labors, right? So now we have somebody investing in relationships, right? I feel like you're investing in relationships having to do with work, partnerships, and alliances, okay? So you are now being open to receiving, as I feel like you weren't doing that before. Maybe you were somewhat closed off, and maybe this other person was trying to get your attention, and it wasn't until they left that you were like, oh. This person here is focused on having an even exchange of energy in all relationships going forward, because I personally feel like this relationship is a wrap. I feel like it's over. I feel like if you look at some of the readings over time, this has been something. I feel like somebody's been sitting around waiting, allowing things to happen, not saying what they have to say, eggshells, can't do this, can't do that, because you have an opinion. So because you have somebody here who refused to shut their mouth, all right, or they didn't shut their mouth, or they weren't open to receiving what the other person was giving or saying or feeling, you didn't care. So now you have somebody who's moving on. Now this can go that way, or it could be somebody who's just like, I'm all set with this. I just feel like this is over. I think some of the opportunities in this relationship, or some of the things that may have gone wrong, right, is somebody or both you guys, I really think it's one energy here who felt like they were deceived about something. I feel like this person let a lot of things go for a little while. So they were trying to bring something into fruition by having patience and trying to put that positive movement forward. Like, I moved all the way here. I don't want to get up and go. I really do want this to work. I don't want to put my tail between my legs and have to go home after everybody told me, why are you moving down here? Okay. So I feel like somebody felt like this relationship is not what it seems. I feel like if this was a long distance relationship, I feel like somebody could have came and traveled down, stayed a little while and saw everything you said over the phone and all the text messages and all the email and all the pictures. This is not who you are. They're pictures, just that. And so when I got here, I was hoodwinked, bamboozled, whatever. It wasn't what I thought. So I don't know what this other person was doing here. I'm not sure what happened here, but at the end of the day, I think there was somebody who may have been long suffering, somebody who came from far away, or whatever happened here. And I feel like they may feel like it's a regret that they did it, but ultimately they're going to move on and focus on their career. We also have this other person focused on their career and partnerships. This could be family. This could have to do with work, business deals. So they're focused on that. Transformation. We do have two people here who are changing, right? This card, the transformation card, talks about there could have been opportunities for new beginnings, potential in this relationship. Okay? There could have been potential, but ultimately, I think the problem was there wasn't enough expression. I feel like somebody wasn't being honest about what the situation was, and I feel like the situation was so airtight, it lacked growth. Now, we're also talking about if some of you guys travel from far away, you know, we have somebody who's used to living their life a certain way, and then we have somebody who probably wasn't mentally prepared for somebody to come from out of town, come so far. I don't know if they realize what they got themselves into, right? So when you have somebody coming from a certain area far away, they don't know anybody, it's codependency. You're all I know. I don't know anybody else here. You told me you were going to love me day and night, in and out. You told me that you were going to be there for me, and I did not get that from you. So this could have been an addiction, that thought of the Disney dad, you know, like, oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be mom, dad, kids. white picket fence. I feel like this person thought this was going to be a white picket fence relationship, and when they got there, But I feel like this person really didn't know. It's like you can only handle things as well as you know how to handle them, right? But I also feel like this person may have been a little closed off and they didn't necessarily seek guidance or understand fully what this was about. So we also have somebody here who may have been questioning their intuition. And to be honest with you, I kind of feel like it might have been this energy, the one who's trapped in fear. I feel like they're going over things over and over in my head. Like, why did I do this? Why didn't I take a few trips before just jumping all in and giving my all? Why did I do that? So now this person's stuck going home or wherever they're going, off to their new land or whatever. Intuition. We have people in this relationship who are ignoring their intuition. All right. This card is about endings. This card is about ending the old ways of thinking about things, particularly in this relationships, because it talks about partnerships, balance, and duality. It's reversed, so this was a challenge here. If we look at the overall challenges in this relationship, really when it comes to common energy between both you guys, deception and envy. Somebody feels like they were tricked. Intuition. I shouldn't have ignored it. I feel like I didn't fully think this through, so it's just as much my fault as it is yours. I shouldn't have moved, and I shouldn't have thought that I could just make this all happen without getting too much into it, right? I feel like this person got into more than they could actually handle. The result of it, codependency. Okay, now, let me see. Now, this one, I wanted to go back to the book for. Okay, this card specifically talks about language of the soul. It talks about a clear message of intuition, which tells you exactly what needs to be done. All right. This card is also advising you, with the intuition card reversed, that you are ignoring your insights. Okay. And I feel like this is a perfect time to seek answers. All right. Not only about this relationship and what went wrong, but what you can do right going forward. Okay. I'm finding the cards. Don't ask me why the cards are not here. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Sorry about this, guys. I'm looking for cards. Where are they? I know, right? I should have had the cards out. I thought I did. Apparently, I did not. Sorry about this, guys. I'm looking for advice cards. And whatever else I may want to pull. Okay. What I want to do now, I'm pulling the small ones here. I want to see what else could be going on in this relationship. These. Okay, these are the small ones. They're not the big ones. Okay. Now I'm moving the chair. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'm shuffling. I'm meditating as I shuffle. Please tell me what I need to know. Please tell me what I need to know. What do we need to know about this couple, this relationship? Tell us more. Oh, goodness. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It's reversed. So if this hasn't happened yet, somebody may be considering leaving. I think that could also mean that you guys are really trying to figure out why we separated. And I think the answer is it is things that lied within you, each of you. Like one person felt like I jumped too soon. The other person said, boy, I didn't know what I was doing when I did this. Getting to know each other. Oh, my goodness. I feel like you guys are a new couple, right? I also feel like getting to know each other. So I think maybe you guys jumped in too quick. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it might actually be a possibility of communication again. I don't know. Ancestors, give me one more, please. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That is love. I kind of feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's a possibility you guys could try and get to know each other, or at least try and figure out what went wrong after somebody left. I feel like this is a separation. Heartache and loss. I feel like somebody moved far away, so I don't know what the possibility is of them actually coming back. Ancestors, maybe they will, who knows? All right, because you guys are in separation, and it just looks like as you reveal your bond deepens. Oh my goodness. Travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. Yeah, somebody got on the road and left, and I think they're gonna find themselves when they come back from wherever they were. They're gonna travel and find some kind of enlightenment. Let's see what else happens. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. New blessings and love. Ooh, wait, I want to see. Is this new love? Hold on. One more, please. One more. Oh, that fell. I'm going to take it. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents. Didn't we say talents earlier? And increase your confidence. Yeah, I feel like somebody was stuck in a relationship and they just were stagnant in their career. And they're like, you know what? This isn't working. I'm going to try and develop myself. And that's the energy that I'm getting out of this. Now, what I do want to know. Do I have cards? Of course I have cards somewhere. Alright, I got the old beat up ones, but they work. We'll use these. I want to see this stuff. Your bond deepens as you get. Maybe you guys are starting this relationship again. Maybe you guys are going to start this relationship differently or start communicating after somebody left. So I don't know that all love is lost. I feel like there was some codependency because somebody was maybe new to the area or somebody didn't know. So if you, I'm all you have. I don't know anybody else here. I came here for you. So what do you think? Ancestors. Old pain, blessings, love, life-changing. Ancestors, tell me more. Increase your confidence. Yeah, somebody didn't have confidence because I think when you got there and you showed up, things weren't like they were on the phone. Ancestors, tell me more, please. Tell me about new blessings and love. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's worried about having financial loss here, so I feel like somebody moved and had to give up some money. This could have been financial, somebody feeling left out in the cold. It could have been anything. Okay, so somebody could have been worried about poverty. I had to go home because I wasn't feeling comfortable in this situation. I could have taken a financial loss. I had to get up and move again. All right, so that could have been one of the things that happened in this connection. Ancestors, tell me more about what could have happened, please. Let me make sure you guys can actually see these. I'm going to put this right there. Oops, sorry. Ancestors, tell me more. Tell me more about this person having a move or whatever happened here. Six of Wands. All right, with the Six of Wands, this tells us that after somebody's impoverished, the result of it is going to be some sort of success. There's going to be success, good news. There's going to be victory. There's going to be recognition. When I look at this reading, I see that I have two people here who are moving on from something. Is it possible for you guys to come back together? I guess it's possible to communicate, but I feel like somebody moving across somewhere, it takes a whole bunch of trust to get that back, so there might be little communication, but I also feel people focused on their careers. The Lovers. Oh, maybe. See, the Lovers talks about people who are in sync with each other. You're in sync with each other. You're on the same page. So I think that could have been, tell me one more please about the Lovers. This is some kind of partnership, a deep love. It's a choice. We have Eight of Cups. Withdrawal, retreat, and abandonment. I feel like somebody left this connection. So it just tells us why. It tells us somebody had to connect. Somebody left the connection. So I don't know if the person who left the connection is the one who suffered the financial loss. It kind of looks like they were stagnant in their career. So I think this person did suffer financial loss. They were worried about where am I going to live if this goes. So they decide to ultimately go home. Or some state, maybe friends, whatever. But this person left. Okay, so we feel like in this reading, I feel like maybe there was abandonment. I feel like that maybe this move was unexpected. I don't know what happened here. But somebody was heartbroken when the person left. So maybe the situation, the way it was presented before the other person got there, just it didn't work out for them because it was based on deceit. There was, oh yeah, everything is all set. And when I say financial issues, I've seen this before. People leave, they'll go down to another place and find out the person that they left to be with is in debt. They're paying all the money out of their pocket because you're not going to have a place to go. And I'm new here. I'm not going to have a place to go. So somebody could have came out of pocket and ultimately had to pay your bills and then turn around and pay bills to go back to home. So I don't know what this was about. Ancestors, give me advice for this couple, please. Scorpio and Aquarius. Scorpio and Aquarius. This is about moving on. This is about endings. Ancestors. And I think both people are focused on work at this time. Do I think there's going to be communication? I don't know. But I'm going to see if I can find out in a minute. Hold on. Advice for this couple? Advice for this couple, please? Holiday. Reversed. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So, some of you guys could have moved away. Some of you guys literally could just be retreating or taking a vacation because you need to get away from this relationship. Or maybe you're considering going back home. All right, and you have to get everything together. So maybe you're on your way back home after your holiday to deliver some bad news that you're on the road. I gotta go. Okay. That's reversed. So is it really a holiday? It's some time away, but I'm getting stuff together because I get out of here. Okay. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working out in your favor. So this is going to be okay. I mean, sometimes you have to leave a situation in order to figure out how you want to move forward or how you can reconnect with each other. I do have, I want to see something. Ancestors, first thing, tell me about the deception. Ancestors, give me a card for deception and envy, please. Tell me what, I don't know, tell me what somebody was hiding or somebody suspects the person was hiding, please. Ancestors. Ooh. Ace of Swords, a new project, inspiration. Okay. Okay, so again, now with this, I feel like, oh gosh, this is going to sound, for some of you guys, this is going to sound so crazy. I feel like somebody could have been working or somebody was trying to give birth to a new idea, and that could have been the person who left or the person who was working on something before the other person got there. Therefore, with that, they feel like, I don't want to say, maybe they felt like, you're not doing this work. You got to be kidding me. You go to work all day and then you work on this project. Now something's wrong. So that could have been part of the deception and envy. Where this person was, because if you notice, this person is heartbroken. Heartbroken, heartache, and loss. This person left. I can't believe. So we could have had somebody who was transparent and the other person thought they could handle it and they couldn't. There's a whole bunch of ways this could go. Now that you guys are separated, let's see. My board is full, so I'm about to end this. Okay, let's see. Ancestors. Ancestors. Give me a card for each person. I just want their energy. I want to see their energy in words, please. Give me the first energy, please. Yeah, I'm glad you guys didn't see that. That was horrible. You know, I can't shuffle anyway, so. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Give me a card for each energy, please. I want to trust you. Oh my goodness, this ties in. You didn't trust this person. I think this person may have really been working. So I don't know if you prematurely got on the road. I don't know. Oh, I am different now. Ooh, that's somebody acknowledging, or they will acknowledge that they may have done some things, or perhaps they did tell a little fib or two. One more, as I want to know. I can still see you standing there. Oh my goodness, this person left. This person left. Oh my goodness, and this person can still see you standing there when you left. They're trying to suppress how they felt that day when I guess you got on a boat and left. But that hurt them so, oh my goodness. This person just didn't trust you. I don't know what this is about. It is deception and envy. One more, please. One more for the other person. I hope you're happy for me. Maybe this person decided that they were going to develop their career because they weren't getting anywhere here. Maybe this person wasn't available. Maybe this person was working on a project on top of work and this person wasn't present. I don't know. My board is full. That's all I have for you guys, whatever this means to you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. I know this wasn't like an upbeat reading, but I think this person, codependency was the issue in this connection. And I felt like there was somebody who didn't trust their partner, but also neglected themselves in a sense. So they felt like they were neglecting their craft, their job, or whatever. This person was trapped in fear of their own making, so it might actually have been this person's fault, because I think this person really did love you. But this person, for some reason, their confidence would not allow them to have faith in this relationship. That's what I see. Hopefully things will, I don't know that this is as bad. I think this is I suspect you were doing something, but I don't know if this person was. But this person is acknowledging that they could have done better, because they turn around and tell us, I'm different now, but it's reversed. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. Bye.